Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading. We're looking at the 16th to the 22nd of December 2024 for the sign of Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries, let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull you a fortune card to start your reading. We have Judgment, number 14. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. So a judgment of some kind is presented here. Let's see what we have for you as an angel message to go with that. What do we have for Aries? For the week ahead, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Aries, 2 cards. Discipline, number 44. The angels are asking you to increase your level of self-discipline. I mean, we stick to schedules. We're, disciplined in terms of our routine. Let's see what we have with that. We have Number 38, positive thoughts. The angels are advising you to focus on solutions instead of problems. All right, Aries, those are your messages. They come out for a reason. Let's see what we have for you for the week. What do we have for Aries? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides, for the week ahead. What does Aries need to hear? What does Aries need to hear? We have the Hermit, the Hierophant, the Empress, Knight of Swords, the Fool. I've got quite a lot of major arcana here. We've got the Chariot, Knight of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords. The energy of discipline is taking the reins of a situation here, Aries, and charging forward. We can overcome obstacles, can be internal, can be external, but that's the kind of energy here. It feels there's something to overcome, but you're taking the reins of a situation and moving. Let's pull a card for the Hermit. What do we have for Aries? We have the World. So the energy, Aries, is you have to decide in terms of whether there's an ending here or whether you have an opportunity to draw a line under a situation and step through to a brand new beginning. And it's a leap of faith with a person or people, but for a lot of you it feels like a person. The Empress can actually be a mother, a female energy generally. Could be you, could be someone that you're connecting to, but generally as an energy, the Empress is the birth of something new as well. So however that represents, I mean, it certainly feels like you're charging forward, or you have the opportunity to see if you can overcome difficulties between you and create that sense of new beginning. but it's a leap of faith. Again, the Hierophant sometimes having faith. It can also be linked with the traditional institutions, so marriage, long-term committed relationships, family, religion, education. But it's in this energy, it feels like taking a true leap of faith and having faith, and taking a chance on another person. Healing could be involved here. It really doesn't matter what other people say. This is about the birth of something new and taking the reins of it and making a decision. This is the judgment call. Making some kind of decision. It could well be in terms of whether you give someone, or again, it could be a group of people or a person, a second chance. And if you can overcome the issues between you, or whether there is a complete ending. This is, it's either or. And really, with the Hermit, we can get advice from a trusted counsel. The Hermit can be somebody who shares their wisdom with us, gives us illumination when we need it. But it can also be us, maybe sometimes having a little bit of alone time, removing ourselves from a situation to quietly reflect would serve you well this week. But it can be in terms of letting experience be your guide, in terms of making some judgment call, in terms of whether you take a leap of faith on another person or party or not, and see if you can overcome the difficulties and obstacles between you. It's your judgment call to make, and really the answer is going to be from within. It's not going to be from other people who will be saying to you, you'd be crazy to give that person or people another chance. I wouldn't do it if I were you, Aries. There's conflict. But ultimately, this is the kind of energy that I'm seeing here. Ultimately, you have an idea in terms of how you're going to move forward, regardless of what anybody else tells you. And I think that's the discipline, in the sense that you can always listen to other people's advice, whether it's warranted or not. Some of you, it might be unwarranted advice as well. It could be people sticking their oar in. For others of you, it might well be that you're not in agreement with how you're deciding to move forward with a person or party, but you're making your own decision, and you're really finding answers from within in terms of how you truly want to move forward, whether it's in terms of moving on from a situation and embracing a new beginning yourself and liberating from everything and carving out a brand new path for yourself and moving decisively forward, making up your mind in terms of how you're moving decisively forward. Or for others of you, it can be a leap of faith. It's either or with these energies, and only you will know. It's about letting your wisdom, letting your experience, let's what led to this point, illuminate you in terms of experience, be your guide, in terms of how you need to move forward, and that's finding the answer from within. Is what I see for you here, Aries. Five of Wands can also be in a conflict too. But I think that there's an opportunity, it's kind of like really taking a chance, and it's kind of like a wing and a prayer. Don't let me down. I'm putting my faith in you here. And I even might be going against other people who are telling me not to. Potentially. Let's pull one more card for you. The Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Eight of Wands, and Temperance. This is a very patient energy. In terms of, even though there's a level of uncertainty, even though there's a level of stress, worry, and anxiety associated with this situation, I think that you're kind of deciding to move forward and wait and see if reconciliation is available. It just feels like you're open. The Hanged Man is really about you're not ready to make a decision. This is stillness energy. The Hanged Man is one of the wisest energies of all, as I always say, because the Hanged Man is open. The Hanged Man actually hangs from the tree of knowledge, searching for illumination and answers. And that absolutely will come. You can see the halo around the head. That epiphany moment, the answer will come. But a lot of the time, it suits us to wait and let things play out. And one of two things will happen in this very patient, still energy. Okay, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see if we can reconcile, if we can, overcome our differences. Even though there's a level of uncertainty and stress and what other people might be saying, I think that you're very clear in terms of how you're moving forward. But the Hanged Man, one of two things will happen, Aries. Either somebody goes and messes up and that's your answer, or you were right to give them the benefit of the doubt because it works out beautifully. So sometimes the wisest thing to do is nothing, and you'll get your answer either way. But I think that you're very clear in terms of how you're moving forward and how you're communicating this week. I think you have your own mind, regardless of what other people are saying to you. Your energy is giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. And that's how you're moving forward. You're giving somebody the benefit of the doubt and waiting to see what happens next. I'm going to pull you an animal oracle card to finish off this reading. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aries? Yeah, Black Panther, passion, follow your passion. And we have Snake, healing. You are a healer. I mean, the snake is about transformation. It's the shedding of an old skin, embracing renewal. So there is an opportunity to let something go here, let go of the old and embrace the new. But it requires a leap of faith here. I think that you're kind of deciding to wait and see how something's going to pan out. And you're open to see how things are going to move forward here, Aries. And you'll get your answer. But this week it just feels a very kind of, okay, let's wait and see, giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. And that seems to be where this judgment energy lands. And it might well be because you're not ready to make a big judgment yet. You need more information. You need to clearly make your mind up. And a very patient energy. Very in truth with yourself as well. Aries, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.